So we harvested 2 on Sunday. So we have about, what is this now, 6 right here. It is going in a 6-liter water bottle. Hi guys, my name is Latoya. Well, I guess most of you don't know that we are twins. Yes, we are twins. So both of us run the channel and the garden, of course. I'm just helping, so I take some spinach from off the spinach patch. We have June plants. So they're getting bigger. And the plant is loaded with young ones. Alright guys, we have another one right here. Ground provision, the Jamaican call it ground provision. Hi, welcome back guys. It has been raining, so we are very grateful for that. The plants are loving it, and we have been getting a good amount of rain for the past few weeks. Our summer garden is dying back, so we have a lot of work to do in terms of planting all the other set of plants for the fall garden, or what we call in Jamaica autumn. So I'm going to take some stuff from the garden, just a few stuff, nothing too big, because things are still in progression in terms of plants are still producing. But I'm going to take some stuff from the garden, and then yeah, do enjoy the video. Come along with us. All right, so our squash plant is actually dying back now, so we're going to take off all the squash from off the vine. So this is one of them. And we have a lot of cleanup to do after this, but this won't be shown, that won't be shown in this video. All right, so here's one of the squashes. All right guys, we have another one right here. All right, and you know the reason why we're bagging these because if we don't, they will get damaged. All right guys, we have 3 in this section. One is here, one's there, and one other one right here. Let me take it from here. And look at these guys, look at how thick this stem is down here. It's a very thick stem. Look at how this is a very massive stem. And guess what? Even though part of it is dying back, it's still trying to form new leaves and try to produce some fruits. But we're just going to take this out, clean up the area, and then plant again, because the area needs to be cleaned. No, because we have a lot of dead looking plants around, so we need to clean up properly and then start again. All right, so this one is, well, it's getting brown, but we're going to take it off and let it cure for about 3 weeks because it doesn't make sense to leave the one squash on the vine because, as I said before, the vine is totally a mess and we need to clean up the area to prepare for the next set of food that we're going to plant out. So we'll give this one about 3 weeks to cure because the tangel is not fully brown. All right, guys, so we did harvest 2 before. That was on Sunday of this week. Today is October 24. Yeah, today's October 24. Today's Thursday. So we did harvest 2 before on Sunday. And now we have 6 that we just harvested from off the vine. Actually, this vine produced a lot of squashes, probably about 12. We've been trying to sow a seed from one of the squashes that we harvested, but it's not germinating. So we're going to try again from the mystery pack and see what happens. But as I said before, we're going to clean up that space and then start again. So come now, we're going to harvest some spinach and then we're going to take a cucumber from off the vine. Oh, there's a butternut squash to be harvested. Come, let me show you what I'm talking about. A butternut squash is right here. I'm going to take it too. And this is coming from a iCool water bottle, a 6-liter water bottle. This is the only one that's on the vine. Right, so you can grow your food in containers like these as well. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on containers, this is a way to do it. So this is a 6-liter iCool water bottle. We just cut off the top part, fill it with some soil, give it some fertilizer, some manure, and you get a butternut squash. Even though it's not that big, because this is our smallest squash ever in terms of butternut squash, it is understandable because it is going in a 6-liter water bottle. Alright, so this is yeah, very small, but as I said, from what it is growing in, I mean, this is a success. Alright, so we're going to plant out one more set of this as well. We're going to allow this to cure for about 2 weeks and then we'll just cook it up. Alright, so this particular cucumber plant is dying back and there's a fruit on it. Let me see that we made was not too bad, the fruit. And there's a scratch on it. There's a scratch. I know it's right here. It healed over. But this is a patio cucumber, so they won't get any bigger than this. There's one more on the vine. I'm not sure if you can see it properly. Hopefully it will get bigger before the plant totally dies back. We're at our spinach patch. Again, I'm not sure if you remember what we said about this particular one because we have our own. This is not our own. This is coming from the neighbors. So all of this is coming from the neighbors. And God has blessed us with it, so we're not complaining. So we have a good amount of leaves here to be harvested. And it is raining, and the more it rains, the more it spreads. And how you cook it up, you can just, we love to cook it with our cabbages and our mustard, and then season it with a little bit of salt or Maggi seasoning. And also near to the end of the cooking, you can add a green pepper to it, and that will bring up the flavor. So I'm going to pick a green pepper now, because in fact I'm going to cook this evening. So this will give it a nice flavor. This right here is very powerful. Smell of the entire house, and also we carry lunch and it smell of the entire department. Alright, so it is a nice flavor when you add green peppers to your meal. Hi guys, my name is Latoya. Well, I guess most of you don't know that we are twins. Yes, we are twins. So both of us run the channel and the garden, of course. I'm just helping, so I take some spinach from off the spinach patch right here. It's lush green spinach. Right, and spinach is very good for you. Remember Popeyes, the sailor man? Yes, strong. Make you strong. So, if you have not yet grown spinach in your garden, we are encouraging you to grow spinach in your garden as well. It's very nutritious, has a lot of nutrients, and good for the body. So, just coming from work and assisting her. So, our days are like this. We come from work, we do work in the garden, we work at nights as well. Yeah, nights. Alright, look guys, look at this wall. A lot of spinach, you see? So that's why we say we pick spinach every single day. And right now this spinach is going in our meal. So we're adding this as a supplement or a complement to our meal. Yeah. Alright, so we're trying to fill up this bowl. Alright, so we're trying to pick the bigger leaves. So this is it for today. So I'm going to go over to the broccoli. We have two broccolis. We have two broccoli. Alright, come here, come look at this. Show them this. We have June plants. So they're getting bigger. And the plant is loaded with young ones. And look guys, this is a 5-gallon bucket. There's a dwarf June plum tree. And we have little ones popping up all over the place. Alright, so we're over by the cauliflower plant. This is one of them. We took the cauliflower from it some time ago. So now we're taking the leaves to cook. And of course, it tastes very nice. So not only you can eat the cauliflower, but you can also eat the leaves. And this is another plant. So same method, we're taking the leaves from it to cook. So anything bad on it, anything like right here. So we can just take off this part while we're preparing the leaves. We just wash them carefully and take off this part. Alright, so we just let these stay. We just let these compost. Alright, so just harvested some spinach leaves, some broccoli leaves, and of course you saw earlier on when I harvested the squashes. I think there are about 6 of them, and the cucumber. So we're encouraging you to start that garden. Yes, start that garden, one container at a time. You can get food from your garden as well. Remember, we told you earlier on that prices are going up. And of course, we don't know what exactly we're getting from the markets when we do buy from them. So when you start your own garden, when you grow your own food, you are sure of what is going into your own food and into your body. All right, so take care and please remember to like, share, and comment, and have a wonderful rest of evening or day wherever you're watching from. Bye bye. Alright guys, taking it into our kitchen. So what's in the pot now is cabbage and the cauliflower leaves with the pepper. I mean, the smell is so divine in here. So now I'm going to add the spinach leaves along with some mustard. So this is a medley of steamed vegetables that we're doing. So I'm adding some mustard. I'm going to put in the spinach last. So incorporating everything. And that's what we're going to have it with. Ground provision, the Jamaican call it ground provision. What I mean by ground provision, we have our yams in it, we have dumpling, we have our dasheen and sweet potato and also Irish potato. So we're going to have it with that. Alright, adding in the spinach now. So we have mustard, cabbage, cauliflower, plant, leaves, and the spinach. So it's not broccoli. If I said broccoli before, it's not broccoli leaves, cauliflower leaves. And look how rich the spinach leaves are. Look at the water in the container. This is where I cut up the spinach leaves in. And this is rich water, so I might throw back this in the garden as fertilizer. And the spinach leaves, they don't take long to cook, so just a couple stirs and you take the heat off. Bye from now, from Blessings from the Garden Kitchen. See you soon.